Most people will waste their entire youth, not because they're stupid, not because they're lazy, but because nobody ever made them feel how fast time is actually moving. Right now, you think you have time. That's the most dangerous thought you will ever have. I want to ask you something, and I need you to actually think about it. When was the last time you felt genuinely excited about your own life? Not a video, not a game, not someone else's highlight reel on Instagram. Your life. Think. Maybe it's been weeks, maybe months, maybe you can't even remember. That's not normal, and deep down, you already know that. I know what your days look like. You wake up already tired, not physically tired, mentally tired. Before your eyes are even fully open, the phone is already in your hand. Scroll, scroll, scroll again. An hour disappears, just like that. You tell yourself, okay, I'll start after breakfast. Breakfast comes. Just one more video. One video becomes five, five becomes 10. And suddenly, it's evening. That thing you were supposed to do, still sitting there, waiting, judging you, and you feel it, that quiet guilt that follows you around all day. So you avoid the guilt by scrolling more, and the cycle repeats, day after day, week after week, and at night when everything finally goes quiet, that voice comes back. What are you actually doing with your life? You don't answer it. You just open your phone again, because silence is harder than scrolling. Here's what nobody wants to say out loud. Your phone isn't just wasting your time. It's replacing your ambition. Slowly, quietly, every single day. Every time you scroll instead of act, your brain learns that escape feels better than effort, and you start to become someone you promised yourself you'd never be. The saddest part, nobody around you even notices. Your family thinks you're fine. Your friends are doing the exact same thing. Only you know. At 2 a.m. in the silence, only you know how far behind you've actually fallen. Here's the truth that hits hardest. Your teenage years are the easiest time in your entire life to build yourself. No rent, no real responsibilities, just time. Pure, open, powerful time. And most people trade that time for dopamine, for scrolling, for content they won't even remember tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. And one day you'll wake up at 23 wondering where everything went. Years from now, you'll look back at this exact moment and you'll either say, that's when I changed, or that's when I gave up without even realizing it. Here's what actually happened to you. You weren't always like this. There was a version of you maybe a few years ago who had energy, who had things they wanted to do, dreams that felt real, a future that felt exciting. Then life happened. School turned learning into pressure. Social media turned life into a competition, and everyone around you seemed to be moving faster, which made you feel like you were already losing. So you stopped trying as hard, because trying and failing hurts more than never trying at all. That's not laziness. That's self-protection. Your brain did what it thought was safe, but here's what your brain didn't tell you. Safe isn't the same as alive. And right now, you're safe, but you don't feel alive. So what do you actually do? Not motivation, not a 5 a.m. routine, not a perfect productivity system, just one thing. One honest moment with yourself. Ask yourself, what did I want before the world told me what to want? Before Instagram showed you who to be? Before school told you what to think? Before you started measuring your worth against strangers on the internet? What did you want? That thing, it's still in there. Buried under the noise, under the scrolling, under the numbness, it's still there. And the only way back to it is to get quiet enough to hear it again. 1 hour, no phone, just silence. Sit with the discomfort. Let the boredom come. Because on the other side of that boredom, that's where you are. The real you. The one who still has time. The one who still has a chance. Listen, one day, not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, you're going to look in the mirror and you won't be able to blame anyone. Not your parents, not your school, not your phone, not your circumstances, just you. And that moment, it can break you or it can free you. The difference is whether you start now even slightly, even imperfectly, even just one small thing, or whether you hit snooze one more time. Your teenage years are not something you get twice. There is no reset button. One day you'll wake up and those years will be gone. And the only question that will matter is, did I waste them? Or did I use them? That choice is being made right now. Every single day. You're not lazy. You never were. You're just lost. And lost people find their way home only when they decide to move. So move. If this video made you feel something, subscribe. not for the numbers, because somebody needs to keep saying these things to your generation, and most people won't.